Good morning. It is the morning of day 6. This is my second to last day to walk. I will be finishing in Vigo tomorrow. At least that's the plan for now. Today I think I will be walking about a little under 30 kilometers. And then tomorrow into Vigo I just have 13 kilometers to finish. And I kind of can't believe in some ways this Camino is ending or almost over, even though I knew it was going to be a really short one. It has just been fabulous. So yesterday I spent most of the day walking with Oliver, a man from Germany. I had met him a couple days before, and then he and I, along with Tommy from Ireland, had been staying at the same places for the last few nights. And it was just a lot of fun to kind of have those Camino friends. And I really enjoyed the day yesterday walking with Oliver. You know, I like walking alone, and at times I was kind of like, oh, what am I missing out by not being alone? But every once in a while it's just really nice to spend a day and kind of share the experience with someone else. And yeah, it was just a really nice experience. And then we stayed in this little, kind of like an albergue. It was called the Pilgrims Inn in the village of Oia. And Oia is incredible. It's this tiny, tiny little village right along the ocean. And there's a big monastery that also sits right at the ocean. And it was just incredible. And the place we stayed, it was run by this woman named Tanya. She's from the States. And she bought this property here in Spain. She's a former pilgrim, so she just really wanted to create this beautiful, comfortable spot for pilgrims, and she really did. And it wasn't even a donativo place, so it cost 20 euros, which is a little bit more than you would find at a lot of albergues, even more than private albergues. But she cooked the most beautiful dinner for us, like the most beautiful dinner. We had this wonderful soup, and she made lasagna for us and salad. She had wine and beer. She kept bringing out more and more. Oh, it was so good. And there were 10 of us staying there, and it was really nice. We all kind of, cozied up around the table together and ate, and it was a really beautiful experience. And so the walking today, I think is going to be really good. Originally the forecast was calling for rain. That was the case yesterday too, and it did rain a little on and off yesterday. But for the most part, the most beautiful stretch of the day, it was sunny and gorgeous. The weather was perfect, like the temperature was perfect. And today, it was supposed to be rain, but it's looking like it's not gonna rain. I mean, it is a little cloudy, but I think the sun's gonna come out later, and a lot of the walk is along the coast. You can see it there. So I think, just gonna try to enjoy every moment of this penultimate day on the Camino Portugués de la Costa. away from the coast, and most of this Camino is flat, but there are some little climbs. Ooh, this one's taking my breath away. All right, that climb was intense. Ooh. Oh, and I'm so hoping there's a bench or something up here to just kind of rest at and take a look at the view. But if not a bench, I bet I could find a big rock. The first Aquarius of this Camino. Well, I was just looking on the Buen Camino app, which I use for navigation sometimes, and I just checked the albergue where I was hoping to stay tonight, and it says on that app that it's permanently closed or temporarily closed, in any case closed. And I had sent a WhatsApp message a little earlier today just to see if I could reserve a bed, and I haven't heard back, so that would make sense if they were closed. But now the problem is I'm not sure what to do tonight because the place I was going to stay was the perfect distance. I would be walking about 30 kilometers today, and then I would just have 13 tomorrow into Vigo, and I have a bus at Vigo at 1:30 in the afternoon tomorrow. So that would have been perfect, the original plan. The town, here are my options. So the town I'm arriving in, Ramalosa, I think, which is right here. There might be one option of a place to stay. So I'm gonna go there and see if they have a bed in the albergue. And if they don't, that's like, I think the only option. And so in between here and Vigo, which is like 20 more kilometers, there are no places to stay, or else places that are a little expensive. So I could walk all the way to Vigo, but that would be like a 40 to 43 kilometer day. So we'll check out this option first and see how it goes. Okay, so it turns out all is okay. I got a response back on WhatsApp from the albergue in the place that I was planning on staying. Turns out they are open. I've got a reservation for tonight. So I'm gonna do the original plan of about 30 kilometers. And that gives me 13 to Vigo tomorrow, which is perfect. So I was so happy. I had initially then, after the last video, been sitting on a bench trying to figure out a new plan. But I was so happy to find out that the original one worked. I went and I got myself a beer while I was in town, and I have about 7K more to go. All right, this is exactly what I was looking for, a map to figure out how to follow the coast. So I'm right here, and the normal Camino route goes around here, but I'm gonna take it following the coast. So it looks like I'm gonna follow some green arrows. All right, doesn't look too hard. An open bathroom just when I needed it. I think this is turning into my lucky day. So there are green arrows for this route, which we can see above here, but also I found some yellow arrows. So this little alternate route that goes right along the coast, well, we're getting back to the coast, but it's good to know that in some places there are yellow arrows as well, and it hasn't been too difficult to follow. It's a very nice option. I guess the path is leading right onto the beach here. Yes. Very, very nice. Of course, in the last kilometer to get to the albergue, it is all uphill. You can see the ocean behind me. I'm climbing up and up and up and up and up and up. I should be there really soon, I hope. This is a winner of an albergue. So it is pretty basic. It's just this one room. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beds. So far, I have it all to myself. It's 10 euros, but it's just really clean. It pretty much has everything you need. This is the bunk I took. It's got a lamp, charger for your phone, outlet, I suppose. But check out this bathroom. It is so clean. There are paper towels and soap and also a hairdryer. It's very, very nice. Oh, and the best thing is the views. I had to climb to get up here, but look, you can see the water out there. I think all of this for 5 euros? Maybe not the wine. That might cost another euro or two more, but look at this plate. Salad, fries, chicken, and an egg. It's perfect.